Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to another Tuesday Tip here at Kanga Roof with myself, Bill Jr. And today, what I'm here to talk about and give you some insights into are really what's been happening all over Metro Detroit over these last couple weeks with the storm that we've had. And we've had hail and we've had winds. We've had a lot of pretty major weather events. And inevitably, when that happens, one of the byproducts of that is the emergence of what we call storm chasers. And storm chasers are not inherently bad, but storm chasers are companies that come in from out of state whenever there are significant weather events in a particular area. And they are roofing companies, but what they're doing is they're coming in specifically to areas that have been affected by storm damage, and they're realistically just trying to come in and take care of any of the storm damage and take advantage of that insurance work. Really, as a homeowner, this is something you should be a little wary of. And the reason for it is because, well, they may do a great job through the insurance process, and they may have a long track record. One of the problems is once the job is done and once the project is complete, they're gone. They're not here in the area, so there's really no recourse for you once it's all done. If a year down the road or 2 years down the road, you run into an issue. So one of the big pieces of advice I give to my friends and my family, especially when we have these major weather events, is you really want to utilize a reputable local contractor who specializes in this insurance or storm damage work. Kanga Roof is a great example. We have experts who are trained specifically in what to look for storm damage, whether it's on your roof, your gutters, your windows, your siding, your garage, you name it. And once we identify that, we know the right language, we know the right process, we have the right forms to guide you through and take you through that entire process, right? And one of the other big things out there that you'll see some of these pop-up, some people call them storm chasers, I call them pop-up roofing companies, that they'll do is you'll hear people talking about, oh, I didn't even have to pay my deductible. Well, this, as a homeowner, this should raise major, major, major red flags for you. Because if you have a contractor who waives your deductible, you've just been complicit now in insurance fraud. And it's really important to protect yourself from that. There have been multiple major legal issues throughout the country where the insurance companies have really cracked down on this, which is the absolute right thing to do. So it's important that you as a homeowner understand that you are going to have to pay your insurance deductible. And when you work with the right contractors, they're going to take you through and show you what you're responsible for, what the insurance company is going to be responsible for. And largely, when handled the right way, you are going to get a brand new free roof less your deductible, right? You got to pay that, whether it's a $500 or a $2,000 deductible. You are responsible for that first amount. But working with a great local, specialized restoration contractor like ourselves at Kanga Roof, and there's other of us out there, that's really going to set you up for success. You're going to have a great process throughout it as we work with you and with your insurance company. And if there's ever an issue down the road, you have a company that's localized who's going to stand behind their work and make sure you are made whole. So hopefully you learned a little something today. I hope that helps, especially with all the door knocking that's going on and the companies coming around. Heck, you'll see some of my guys out there knocking on some doors. If we see storm damage, we're going to alert you to it because, heck, you might be entitled to a free roof. But we also want to help prepare you to make sure you do some due diligence. Make sure who you're using is the right contractor who's really going to be able to take care of you, not just now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, if there ever is an issue. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope everyone stays warm, stays dry out there, and don't forget to keep hopping to it until next week.